we have converted almost between two offices over 10 Invisalign cases, which I believe is huge.
We have here our wonderful doctor, Dr. Manish. Doctor, would you do the honors of quickly introducing yourself and tell us who you are?
Thank you, Karma, for having me. My name is Dr. Manish. I am based off Massachusetts. We have few offices here, and we primarily practice general dentistry.
And doctor, have you done any marketing in the past before working with us?
Yes, we did. We did quite a few of them, and they were all based towards Invisalign and implant dentistry. So yes, we did.
Okay, and how did that go? What kind of problems did you have?
We were getting a lot of leads, but most of the leads were non-productive. There was a high no-show rate. For me, the biggest disappointment was, there was no accountability from the other party. Because of that, our marketing ad spend was just going down the drain.
And how has things changed for you since we came in and I actually cold called you and you were happy enough to like, hey, let's try you out. And how has that been?
It's funny enough, when you called me, I thought it's one of my associates who's calling me. So I replied, I'll call you shortly. And then I picked up your phone, and I'm glad I did. I was driving that night and I had nothing else to do. So I'm glad I took that call. But I think it's been about less than a month, and we have Karma and his team running our ads for almost two of our offices. And the results are phenomenal. We have a lot of leads coming in. Most of them, if not all, are showing up. And we have converted almost between two offices over 10 Invisalign cases, which I believe is huge. I was not expecting that kind of results.
That's amazing. Yeah, I'm so happy you could do that. And if you were to convert those results into revenue, what would you say you're making in about a month with those 10 cases approximately?
It's a great question, but I will tell you, so our average cases run about $5,000 to $6,000. So, that could add up to $50,000 easily. But keep in mind, it's just not Invisalign, right? When you bring those patients in, we are doing a lot of comprehensive exam. We're taking pano, we're selling night guards. They're coming back for future treatments, crown and bridges and things like that. So I think it's much more than just the Invisalign. So if I have to put a number, it's definitely 20x of my ad spend, so which is great.
I'm happy to hear that. And lastly, there's a lot of dentists there that has tried marketing in the past, didn't work for them, just like you before, and they're on the fence. They're confused. What would you say to them?
I think you gotta try Karma and Wangachuk. They are very responsive. I would say the team has clear direction. They are very attentive to details. I remember working with the past companies. They will create a landing page for me with my spelling wrong, with the addresses of the practices wrong. These are small details which can be fixed easily, but again, it shows the depth of their involvement, which is clearly super high in you guys, and I appreciate that. So I think everyone should give a try. There's nothing to lose. You will see results within a week or two at the top. So I think it's worth a try, 100%.